What's up, gang? This is the GoodBerean. Welcome back. We are back playing Silksong. We are exactly one stream into the Silksong experience. I have never played it before. I don't know anything about it besides what I have already experienced here on stream. I am playing it for the first time. I avoided so many spoilers. I have avoided all of the trailers. I've avoided any kind of extra context or commentary that I could that one might presume upon, that one might get when they go looking for Silksong stuff. And I've avoided all of that, so I don't know anything. I'm experiencing this completely for the first time, and I am excited to be back. So without further ado, let's get into the experience. I forgot that they had like the horizontal or the vertical save files. So when we last left our hero, we rang this bell. There are two bells that have been rung so far. This bell and then the bell that is like near the, I've already forgotten what everything is called. Where's my map? Surely there's a button. There's a quick button for map. There it is. I knew it. So here's what we've done so far. We started down here near our cage. The game began with us getting captured and taken to this land, but then all of a sudden this magic silk came out of nowhere and grabbed us. And I'm assuming we were like somewhere way up here, and then it grabbed us and it took out all of the guys that were taking us and threw us down in our cage, and we landed down at the bottom of this hole, free from our cage. We explored all the way up here. We went through Bone Bottom. We explored a bunch of the marrow, but clearly not all of it. Went to Moss Home. Got some abilities, fought our first boss, died a lot. You know how it is. And then we got to this, and we rang a bell, and it played the DA theme, which I will surely wax on about later. And then we went over here and went to the deep docks and did a bunch of nonsense. And I must have marked that for something that we're going to explore later. And then we got an ability to run really fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. And then we went and fought this lady. Maybe it's not a lady. Name is Lace. Which is, I'm assuming, is basically the Hornet to our Hornet. Like the Lace is to us what we were to the Knight in Hollow Knight. That's what I'm guessing. And we beat her after much ado and rang the second bell. So now we are going on to see what's over here. I do have a theory about the bell. Oh, all right. I do have a I've got to run and jump. I forgot how to do stuff. When I was doing Hollow Knight wrong, our fields. Oh, we get another new area. Interesting. When I was doing Hollow Knight wrong, I was noting how every time I would stream Hollow Knight on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I would take the weekend off, and I would stream something else on Friday, and then I would take the weekend off. And so by the time I would get around to Tuesday again, I would like lose all my muscle memory and forget how to play the game completely, and then just start dying a bunch of silly deaths. And it's occurred to me that this problem is probably going to be exacerbated by the fact that we're now playing Silksong, because at least with Hollow Knight, I was pretty familiar with the mechanics. Like, I didn't have to relearn I didn't have to relearn what soul was. I didn't have to relearn a bunch of stuff. I just had to remember, oh yeah, like X is slash and not heal or whatever. But with this, I'm only one stream in and I'm already fighting. Oh, I don't have what I assume is the equivalent of Mantis Claws yet. So maybe we'll never get those, but Oh, but what I was saying was, I don't have a. Oh my goodness. I don't have the muscle memory yet because we've only done one stream, and her moveset is like just different enough that I'm not super used to it yet. For instance, I just tried to heal like I was in Hollow Knight, and I forgot that, oh yeah, it's 3 at a time and all at once. Now, obviously that didn't cause a problem in what I just did, because I used that. I needed that heal. But it does go to prove the point that I thought I was going to be doing something, and then it turned out to be something completely different. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that guy's got a helmet, which means we have to attack him head on, or at least to the side, and not. Oh my goodness. What do you mean I don't have the spool, bruh? No, I'm already dead. I am upset by the number of things that are doing double damage to me. Let's go. Also, I can't walk on the lava, right? With my my heat powers, I can only walk on it's like the hot floors, like the coals essentially, right? I can't remember. I've brought up like 3 different thoughts that I've had finished. So I need to start. I want to start getting better at finishing thoughts that I bring up. So one thought that I brought up was, it's hard for me to I'm still getting used to the control scheme for Hornet, because it's just different enough from Hollow Knight, and combined with my weekend break, we're gonna be in dire straits for a little bit, trying to remember how to play. But I feel like I'm already picking it up pretty well, and we're kind of in a low stakes area, so it's, it'll work out. Oh, I can stab you through that? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, how am I already dead? Surely that did like 4 damage each. Like, surely there was, all that did double damage. So that's another thing that I'm upset about, is I'm upset about how everything does double damage here. Like, we're really early in the game. I was looking at some of the lengths of other people's playthroughs. Like, some people are like spending like 100 hours in like a playthrough on stream, which, like, that's not even necessarily like a playthrough where they like dink around and like waste a bunch of time. Although, maybe they do, but because it's their first playthrough. But oh, I also remember. Oh, that. Okay. Where's I have a button that lets me, it's like down, right? Oh, that's not what I want to do at all. Okay, we gotta take care of this guy, and then I want to remember how there's an attack that I can use, like, is it up? What's the attack for, like, using my, there it is. It's up and dash. I don't like that. Not a huge fan of that control scheme right there. But I am a fan of this environment here. This is cool. Pseudo green path. But anything that's gonna look like green path, I'm gonna enjoy, because I enjoy green path. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. But holy cow, I'm already dead again. We gotta really focus up here. I also can just skip those guys, but I won't. I will be killing them every time though, because that's pretty sick. I once again have forgotten that I don't have Mantis Claws, or whatever the equivalent of that's gonna be. So yeah, I'm upset about the, how everything's double damage. Oh yeah, and I was saying, I'm not even that far into the game yet. I played for what, 3 hours, maybe 4, it was like 3.5 on Thursday. And so, compared to like 100 hours, or even, you know, even conservatively, let's say like 60 to 80 hours, right? Like, which would honestly probably be a pretty quick playthrough considering what you're seeing on the screen right here. You know, we'll call it like 60 to 80 hours is what we're expecting to play here. Which is going to be a while. I'm going to be in this game, you know, I'm going to be streaming this a while if I'm only streaming like 2 or 3 hours at a time. I definitely am taking like double damage from that every time, and that's what upsets me, is that I'm only 3 hours into the game, 4 hours into the game, and I am already facing you know, it was at like the 2 hour mark when I had my first like fight that was doing exclusively double damage, and I'm not a fan of that. I was on record about that last time, but it's so I feel like I spoke about that quite a bit, so I won't waste too much time here except to say I think that if everything does 2 damage, then the power scaling is just kind of silly. It's like, why even have 5 health if everything just does 2 damage from the beginning of the game? Like, I should just use, you know, I should instead just have 3 health and then everything does 1 damage. It's like, you know, it's sort of a silly, that's upsetting. That's double upsetting. That's triple upsetting. Run. I am feeling though that, okay, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Oh frick, pants. We gotta go. Oh, but actually, after I finally defeat these guys, I actually want to go back and do more stuff because, oh freaking pants. In fact, I might actually do that right now. Oh, but I don't have any money for it. I need to get the money, and then I need to survive, and then I need to go back and get the stuff. Because what I want to do is I want to get more of those tools and those weapons. Because I got an idea. I had a couple ideas during last stream. Or not during, but rather after the fact, as I was like thinking, you know, reminiscing and reflecting on like my initial experience of the game. 2 ideas I had was, one, the bell that when we were in the forge area, I forget what it's called, but it's the area that's basically right under where we were. What's up, Magic Turtle? Welcome back. How are you doing today? We're getting back into Silksong, and I was actually just going to talk about some of the ideas that I had after kind of reflecting on my first experience of it on Thursday. You're doing bad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope your day gets better. I'm doing okay. I'm glad to be playing Silksong again. It feels, it's been a while since Thursday, so I'm excited to be back at it, dying to these guys. But I was just thinking about, this is a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me focus, because I've died to these guys like 5 times right already. So I need to stop dying to them is what needs to happen. Oh, come on. Oh, freaking pants. Huh. Okay, but I'm gonna heal. But I am thinking about my experience with the first, at the beginning of the game, and 2 things that occurred to me. One is, and I don't want you to either confirm or deny these things. This is just kind of my theories and my ideas based on what I'm doing. One is, I'm actually gonna go back to the forge because I want some stuff. One is that when we were in the place with near the forge last time, we talked. I read that thing about ring 8 times and something happens, and then ring 9 times. And then it occurred to me like, oh, we seem to be collecting bells as like the main like progression like checkpoint. So I'm thinking that the bells, that there's going to be 9 bells, or like maybe 8 bells, and then there's a 9th one that's like unlocks a secret ending, something like that. So again, no confirming or denying. It's just that's my theory about what's going to happen. The other thing that I'm gonna be that I'm thinking about. Let me get this guy's stuff first. Expected this workshop, whatever. You've met workers. They're all wound up. They still work at their tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for a conversation. It's only ourselves and young Balo with any sense left. Oh, so, oh yeah, I forgot that there's. Oh, can I not? Oh, I'm just talking to them. No, I want to buy. Oh, but I don't. I have the money, but I don't have the shard. I could buy a shard. There's that one back. There's that one bat that's back in the I forget where what all the places are. The starting area. Discount Dirtmouth. Is there a way to like a fast travel area down here around here? I'm not gonna bother with it now. Or is it up here? Is this fast travel? Is this a fast travel area? Hello? Nope. Well, maybe it's if I look at the map. Well, we'll find our way eventually. I did want to get more of some of those like traps, because my second idea was that there is a my second idea was that you could probably use the traps to skip getting the dash that we got last time, because we got the dash and then we were able to dash up to that lever, and then that opened the gate to whatchamacallit, to Lace, right, and let us get here. And so I was thinking, well, what if I like these guys. This is a cool design for these guys. Well, I was thinking, so what if I got the spikes and like the trap instead, and I'm assuming that this is going to be the spike trap that you can just kind of place. You could probably just like place in midair or something, and maybe you could even bounce off of it, like pogo off of it, like you could in Hollow Knight. And so here's my thinking, is that I can do a. I'm not doing these guys again. I died to them like 8 times last time. It's just not worth it. So I was thinking that maybe you can use like a special pogo strat to get up to that lever instead of using the dash. And so I don't know if that's would be intended or not. But either way, I think it's cool, because either it's a sequence break, and sequence breaks are always cool in my book, or it's a concept where it's an example of like open-ended game design where you have multiple options. Oh, I do know what's supposed to happen here, and I know I don't have the power for it yet. I desperately tried to avoid spoilers, but that is one thing that I have seen during my time online. So unfortunately, I do know what happens there. Holy cow, dude. Well, I guess we're at the bottom now. Oh my goodness. It's in here. But yeah, if it is intentional that you can use the traps instead of the dash, then I think it's a really good example of like the open-ended design of the first game, which like that's one of the things that I appreciated about it is Warding Bell. I'm assuming that's like a tool or a charm of some kind. But that's one of the things I really appreciate about the first game, is the way that you can sort of forge your own path, and like there is progression gates, but there are oftentimes multiple ways around a particular gate. And so Fog Canyon, I feel like I'm gonna die here. So like Fog Canyon, for instance, you can do the you can do oh, I don't like this. Oh, why is everything bad? Oh, pants. That worked out. Wait, what? I didn't even get anything. What is the point? Maybe there was like treasure or something. I don't know. We're just gonna skip all of that. Holy cow. Okay, let's climb. So yeah, so for Fog Canyon, for instance, right, you can use either the Shade Cloak to get in there, or you can use the, oh, you map girl? Chakra. You look well at home in these wilds. Error. Hold on. Stream is lagging. Hold on then. Give me just a moment. It's good now. All right, cool. All right, sorry about that. All right, let's see what Map Girl has to say. Poshanka, these scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. To leap from vantage upon the red shells, or to meet them face front when rings ready, these are decisions to live for. Okay, I feel like that's like a hint about what's going to happen in the future, perhaps. Leap from vantage upon the red shells, or to meet them face front with rings ready. So, because I have seen those rings everywhere. I'm guessing there's some kind of grappling hook or similar that we can get at some point. But we'll see where that goes. Also, why is there so much shaking? That's the game. I am much surprised that those soft pilgrims ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. Okay, you can get a map, get bench pins. I don't really need bench pins right now. Belloway pins. I did just think about how, boy, I'd be nice to know where the bellways are. Vendor pins, yeah, I don't really care about that yet. I can live without that. And I already have a marker, so I don't need to collect a bunch of markers yet. I think we do... I can live without bench pins for a while, but I think bellway pins will come in handy. So let's get a map, and let's get bellway pins. Gosh, I missed this. This is one of the things that I missed from Hollow Knight wrong, is because I already knew all the whole, like, the area, and so I didn't feel a need to get you know, I didn't feel a need to get the also, where do I go? I didn't feel the need to get that I didn't feel that need to get the you know, a bunch of stuff, because I was like, oh, I know where deepness is, I know where all that stuff is. But now it's like, okay, I'm getting maps, I'm getting you know, different tools, and we have to like make decisions about like, ooh, like I can't just buy everything right now. I gotta, you know, think strategically about like what's useful now and what's not. I really missed that. I really missed that part of the game. But I don't know now where I'm supposed to go, because let's see. So maybe I do just jump down there. Let's give it a try. I thought I was gonna die if I jumped down to that spot earlier, but you know, maybe it's starting to look like it's like the only way to go. So maybe we try it and we just we see what happens. But yeah, I am, you know, I did miss this part of the game. Okay, so yeah, I can live here, and then I guess we go over here. Probably could have like done a clever jump and gotten that way. That looks like I'm gonna fight someone. Don't love that. We got to get the power up to use these drafts soon for sure. What's in here? Over here. Feel like, but yeah, I'm really enjoying the exploration aspect of this game so far. Oh frick! Oh pants. Okay. Turtle, are you still fighting that one boss that you were fighting on Friday? I remember you beat the one boss that you were going for, and then you holy cow, I'm all the way back here. No, dude. Oh, I'm all the way back here. No, dude. Why did I do this to myself? You haven't been playing much. You beat it, but then you haven't been playing much. So, nice. Are you on to yet another boss, or do you actually get to explore a little bit? Or what, you know, do you have a preference for kind of how what you like to do in the game? I know for me, I definitely enjoy the exploration aspect more than the like boss grinding aspect. But I know that some people kind of, that's what they come to Hollow Knight for, is like the really engaging combat and super hard boss design. So, all right. Gosh dang it, now I have to go all the way back there without dying, or I'm gonna lose all my money. You like both parts? That's great. Yeah, that's it's good to like both of them. I definitely, there are certain parts about the boss fights that I do learn to enjoy, and I think I've talked about that before, like bosses like the Mantis Lords that, like, once you kind of really get used to them, it can be a lot of fun. But I just, I really, really like games that you can just sort of thoroughly explore. Where did I die? Over there. Okay. is that... I think I go over here. I'm gonna go this way. Gonna drink some tea. Oh, I'm also looking at my stream uptime, and I'm thinking that my stream like had a proper freak out because it's saying that I've only been up for 8 minutes, and that is definitely untrue. I've been live for at least half an hour, so that might not. I don't know why I thought I had like it was gonna have lift there, but hopefully that doesn't segment the VOD. But if it does, I've got it back up recording so we can live. Oh, and then there, so yeah, so that ring is certainly going to be something that I use to like grapple to at some point or swing from. I'm excited to see what happens there because I genuinely don't know where that's going to go. It's really not getting the pogo yet. It's kind of upsetting. That was a pretty cool triple, quadruple counter though. Okay, all right, we got it. I think I'm mostly upset by how short the range is on the pogo. Like the fact that it doesn't go straight down and it goes to the side is like one thing, but also that it's like really short range and that like I can start it and then not actually get very far. That also is, I keep trying to use it in a way that it's clearly not intended to be used. And so maybe that's a skill issue, but to me, it just like the pogo just felt so much better. But maybe, maybe we'll get used to it. Oh, I was this close to a bench. Are you serious? Of course I was. Okay. Well, aren't you a sight? Don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted, pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madame. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I have no love for that holy caste. And I do worry for that kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. Yes, please. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Oh yeah? Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a marvelous core. Flexible yet strong. I'm supposed to claim their spines. Okay. Cut their okay, yes, all right. I heard that right. Cut their spines and collect the cores. Return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Yes, I will look for the flexible spines. It's an oddly gruesome quest that we have. A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spine cores, and best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. All right, so I see. You don't want to hang out. You don't want me to have any cause you any problems. I mean, that's fair. You've got no business. My business is my business, and why should you get involved? Nice. Oh, but no, his spine. Or maybe those ones are spineless. Maybe this one, I need a spine. There's a spine. Pilgrim. No, that's not a spine at all. Give me your spines. I bet that guy has a spine. Ha! Ha, I've played Sonic the Hedgehog before. I know how this works. Spine core. Boop. Okay, so it's interesting how they like have a different orientation or like configuration every time. That's kind of neat. I do enjoy, you know, they've gotten really creative with the different just two side quests at once with the pilgrim shawls and the spines. But I do really enjoy the, you know, they've gotten really creative with the different things that you can do in with the different kinds of enemies in this game, right? They already had like quite a bit of variation of enemies in the first game, but I think it's cool that they've, you know, managed to come up with a bunch of still interesting enemies despite, you know, having similar source material. All right, give me a spine. Give me your spine. No spine? Bro doesn't have a spine. Okay. Ow. Did I get anything from it? What is, I feel like this is a sec. Oh, it's literally just those. Bro, I'm already full. No more. And that one doesn't have anything. And that's, okay. All right, let's explore as much as we can of this room before I go on to the next in classic Metroidvania fashion. Oh man, I missed this. I missed exploring new worlds. I do want to do a lot more Metroidvanias in this game, or in this on stream, but I also don't want to like overdo the number of different things. Yes, you yeah, you can tell me something about spines if the alternative is I spend forever looking for them. It'll but yeah, I am wanting to do a lot more Metroidvanias. I just I don't want to take on too many like really long games at once. Like I feel like I'm already doing this and it's gonna take, I hit the spines. I hit them. Oh, like the spines are the things they shoot at. Oh, not like, oh, that's a lot. So not, oh my goodness. Yeah, that would have taken me ages. So I do appreciate that. Holy cow. And of course he's like up there. Holy cow, of course, and of course. So, all right, so that means I can just, I was just gonna say, so that means I get to farm spines and then immediately kill my my spine farm. No, come on. That's fine. How many spines do we need? It's I have 3. And how many did I need? 300. Oh, 25? Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I don't like that B is the heal button. Like, it's just, oh, all right, here we're just gonna farm spines. Yeah, that's gonna be way better than what I thought was gonna have to happen. Come on, dude. Oh, do I have to hit you and then you like, then they're all gone. Dang it. All right, bud. And then we do that. All right. I'm not gonna straight up farm them. Like that's kind of boring. I'm sure I'll get them as I go. I've already got like probably 10. So we'll live. Oh my goodness. Okay. How do I be good at the game? Oh, I can hit that guy. That's probably gonna blow something up. There we go. And it didn't even kill the enemies. Sick. All right, I'm gonna heal here. It's a waste of a heal, but I think it's worth it to just make sure that I don't accidentally die. Oh, is this an old bell tower? Like it used to be bell, but now it's not. Interesting. Well, let's go over here. Oh man, that's so much fun. That kind of parkour is so much fun. It's like It's like a Sonic game. Speaking of which, I do want to start playing some Sonic soon. I was actually thinking to do Sonic starting this Friday, but the idea that I have for it, I would have to do write a script for it, and I'm not the first time I've done something like that. I've got experience with coding, but I've never like written a script for stream before. So and I just looking at my schedule this week, there's just realistically not going to be a time where I'm going to be able to have time to do that before Friday and make sure that it's like good and tested and all of that. Because I don't know if you've ever done any like writing of code or scripts, but the first rule of it is it never goes according to plan. And so like even if you think it's going to be like, oh, it's easy, I'm just writing one little thing, which I am, it's not going to be a complicated script, but it's going to be something that, you know, because there's so many factors about it's new and I have not done it before, it's for sure going to take me a while. So to make sure that I actually do it right and that it's not oh, come on. Oh, come on. But no, give me the stuff. Give me the spines. But yeah, so because while it in theory would be pretty easy and I could probably put it together pretty quickly, I have to anticipate that it's going to take a while. And so because of that, it's probably not going to happen this Friday. I'm probably going to play another like one-off puzzle game or like something that, you know, is only going to take a stream or so. And then we'll try to start Sonic next week. Because I do want to do some challenge runs of some old games that I'm familiar with. I want to revisit some of the games that I haven't played in a really long time. And I want to play some of the other games that I actually haven't played yet. So I do want to make that as kind of like a regular piece of the stream experience here. But not this week. This week we'll do likely another puzzle game. I haven't decided yet. But I've got a handful of ones. Oh, we blew up your bridge. Okay. Is this what I think it is? Is this where the spines were before? Why don't I have... Do I have to sit at the bench to draw it in? I forget how that works. Yeah, this is where Yes. This is where Spiny McPrimey goes before. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we got a threefer. Let's go. Man, I am really glad you told me that it would have taken a while for me to figure that one out. And that means we have enough to use what I presume is going to be the updraft cloak, or whatever it's called. But yeah, that would have taken me a while to figure out. I would have been like killing one at a time and then being like, where's my spines? And then it would have been like, just hit them, forehead. No! Okay. Operation Don't Die is now in effect. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. All right. I just have to get good at the game. That's all that has to happen. Maybe I just do this, and then I do this. Okay, yeah, I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Also, where am I going? Yeah, okay, we're on the right track. So I go over here. Yeah. And then we do this. And then I go in here. And now we get our unlockable. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak. Your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the cores, I can get to work. Give spine core? Yes. Flexible spines, wish granted. I can't believe that, like, I thought they meant spines as in, like backbones. And instead it was just, oh, like, literally, like, the, like, like spines from like burrs. Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment, and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Oh, I bet you will. Get some tea. All right, the Drifter's Cloak. Press. I missed it. Press Z in midair. Which Z? I have 2 Z's. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I've rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do not try to die. And do try not to die. Okay, that one makes a little bit more sense. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. Oh, good. For a moment there, I was afraid you were worried for my well-being, but you got a point. I sure don't want to let your hard work go to waste. Okay, let's rest up at the bench. Oh, Joe, just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. Oh, are you gonna go boss mode on me? I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? I haven't the foggiest. No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Oh! Aha! Truth, no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk inseparably linked. Okay, I didn't realize that there was like an in-universe explanation for her use of silk. I didn't realize that that was a like a canon idea. I guess I should have expected that because it's Hollow Knight and like all of the game mechanics are like built into the lore, but I don't know, it didn't occur to me. It is a skill almost lost to Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. So I'm feeling like this game is strongly hinting at the fact that Hornet is a weaver or is like a descendant from the weavers. There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I'm guessing that is lace. Or is it whoever's like trapping all of the, creating those like barriers of silk and like trapping the bell bug or whatever it was called. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There's will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us, the Citadel. Okay, so not lace, but the one that's like the discount infection. Good sharp sight you've got. That Citadel. All roads towards and all answers waiting. All roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. That was hard. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Now, it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I get it. I get you. I get out of your head. I get out of your way, and nobody gets you in trouble. That's the wrong Z. That's the map Z. It's just A. I feel like that's not what this prompt said, but I also like wasn't looking at the prompt because I was trying to drink tea. That's fine. That's actually great. I think I prefer A to whatever nonsense that was going to be. Ooh, and now we combine it with the dash and die. We did dash and then we do that. Okay, Hornet's move set just leveled up incredibly. All right, I'm loving this. I do kind of wish I had a something that I could use to break that free, like some kind of like downward arrow, but I guess we'll have to do with me playing the game wrong and losing stuff. But yeah, I did know about this power because I've tried to, like I said, I've tried to avoid spoilers, but there's just been so many like clips that have just come across my feeds where I just see them doing this little like ballooning action, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's the thing that we're doing now. Oh, good job, GoodBerean. That was really well done. What a great plan. Let's just parachute right into the bomb. What could possibly go wrong? Although I'm now thinking, do I want to go up and out, or do I want to go back to where I just was and explore some of my options? I think, because I feel like if I go up here, I feel like the game is kind of leading me up this way, and what I actually want to do is explore the game, because that's my favorite thing to do in Metroidvanias, is explore. So I'm gonna just do this just so I can kind of see where I get. Yeah, so I'm up here. Okay, so I'm actually gonna double back here, and I want to kind of explore now all of the vents that I just unlocked. So I'm gonna go do this. I really like this. This is I like the way this skill set is evolving. I'm not gonna lie, when it felt a little cramped at first, there was a lot of elements of her moveset that felt just kind of like a downgrade from the knight. But I'm thinking that as we go, she's going to really come into like a unique moveset all her own, and it's proving to be one that I'm gonna enjoy a lot. But this might just be a retread of where we've been, but I do want to kind of just see if there's any nooks and crannies like this to explore. Ooh, piece of candy. See, this is exactly why I wanted to go here, because now I got a bone scroll. What's a bone scroll, you say? I have no idea, but we're gonna find out sooner or later. Now that I see all these guys, and I'm like, ooh, I want to like get all your spines and harvest your spines, but I can't because it doesn't actually give me the spines anymore. Let's go up here. Is that just a shortcut to where I went, where I've been? Yeah. I know I already got you, right? Oh, what the frick? When did I get so little health? Well, I guess I'm going back now. Okay. But yeah, I do want to just kind of thoroughly explore this area while I can, while I'm here. I know exactly what that is, and thank you for showing me. Know exactly what is the path that I took, or what did I show you? Or is this one of the things that I'm wondering about? Like, I think this is gonna be for later, and then you're like, I know it's for later because I've already seen it. The scroll. Oh, I found a scroll that you didn't know about, so you know what the scrolls are for, but now you know that there's an extra one there. Is that what yeah, we gathered? Why did I come over here again? Yeah, I have already been over here because this is where all the beads were. At least I get some cloaks. Yeah. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. This is the thing I really enjoy about the Metroidvanias, are like, I just got this collectible. What is it for? I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Well, when will I find out? In an hour? In 5 days? Who knows? But eventually it'll make sense. And I love that sense of kind of waiting, and we're not entirely sure what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go over here actually, because I feel like I'm just doubling back. I just love the sense of, there's a little bit of mystery. There's kind of like, oh, what is that? What is that for? It's just a lot of fun to kind of try to figure it out. And oh, what the frick? Did you do like a special bounce? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not. Haha. I'm gonna get up there. Probably can't get up there yet. I think I need like I probably need one of the whatever the ring is. Oh frick. Oh pants. All right. Are there any like I feel like I'm just going the same way that I did before. And I'm maybe there's not actually anything interesting to unlock over here. Oh, but I can't get through that door yet, can I? I'm gonna try it. And then it's just, okay, it's just one of these like big weaver doors. I'm not really sure how we unlock those yet. Oh, what the frick? Oh, what the pants? Yeah, I'm not really sure how to unlock those yet either, but I'm excited to find out. You know, it's gonna be a mystery until it's not, and that's just what I love about games like this. Is you just kind of have to take your time and figure it out. Can I get up there? Do I have enough juice to make that happen? I do. Haha. Oh, pants. Oh, I don't like you. Okay, bye. I do wish I had the magnet on me. That is one thing that I'm upset about, is how limited the different like tools are that you can use. Maybe the tools is not even the right word, but like the equipment, because it's like I can I'm just gonna go over here. All right, and I'm back here. I've explored what I want to here. Maybe I've missed stuff. That if I did, that's okay. I'll either get it, come back and get it eventually, or it'll actually, one thing I do want to do is mark the map. I should have done this when I was actually standing in front of it, but there's that well, I don't know, I can see that there's a door. I can see that there's a gap that I haven't explored yet. So I think I'll just leave both of those alone, and I'll save my my stuff for later. But I do really enjoy just kind of the mystery of not knowing what I can do yet. Like remember in the first Hollow Knight, like that seeing that like shade. Yeah, I'll go this way. Seeing kind of the shade area, and maybe I should go back. Whatever, I'll just go this way, and then if I want to come back and explore more, I can. I'll need to come back anyway eventually, so or I'll end up either coming back to that door or coming through the other side, and so either way it will be something that I can check out then. But so like in the original Hollow Knight, where I didn't, for the longest time, I didn't know where the shade cloak was, or even what the shade cloak was. I just knew that there was, I need to stop doing that. I just knew that there were spots where there was like that random like shadow wall, and I was like, what is that? How do I get through that? Do I turn it off? How does that work? And then eventually I finally unlocked the shade cloak, and I was like, whoa, yeah, now I can go in and explore all those other places that I saw the shadow wall. And there was like 4 places, but like it was so cool to like wonder how to get there and then finally unlock it. And that's what I really enjoy about Metroidvanias, is that exploration, that sense of what is it? What am I going to be able to do with that? And then finally I get it. And now I can just do that. Okay, and then I'm guessing we can just float here. And maybe if I was good at the game, I could probably like throw a dart midair and hit that before I got here, but I'm kind of concerned by the fact that there's bells falling. Oh, just free silk. What's down here? I am getting better at looking down. In the original Hollow Knight, I was not. Looking down was basically like my my foe, my arch nemesis. Ow, frickin' pants. Why did I think that? Oh, stick. All right. I'm 1/4 of the way to dying a little bit less often. So I feel like there's a world where you can get that without doing this whole bottom path thing. Speaking of bottom path, where do I go? This is literally all extra, isn't it? This isn't even where I needed to go. I was thinking that this was story progression, but this is literally just a bonus area. And now I use this to get out. Oh, I guess that's the problem, right? I could get the bomb dislodged with a cleverly timed spear, but I'd have to eventually still get back. So, and it seems even if there is a world where you could come up with some crazy skip to get back there, it's probably not worth it. It's probably way more work to do that than to just like open up the draft. But these are the kinds of things I'm interested in. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was gonna be a problem. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Where's my... And there's lava. Why did I... Do you do double damage? I bet you do. I'm gonna heal right here. No, I'm not gonna heal because I'm bad. How do I attack you? I don't, apparently. I just die. Okay. Oh, it's, But I bet you could skip that with some clever benching, right? If I just don't bench here, then I can, you know, get the silk thing, or I can get the parachute dress, and then just die, and then I just get teleported back, right? Isn't that how that works? Yep, and you're back. Okay. All right, Mr. Boss Man, what you got? Fourth chorus. Oh, okay. So I do just hit your head and then dodge the hands. Okay, that's fairly easy. So I'm guessing that there's going to be different bosses that are like third chorus, first chorus. Tell you what though, this like parachute dress is coming in way handy. Like especially, oh, let's go. Especially after, you know, trying to do Hollow Knight wrong, where I just did the whole thing wingless and no double jump, and now I get like a whole freaking float in midair attack. Like that's just way better. Oh, but I do need to not die right now. Ah! Gosh, there's so much. I just have to get so much silk to be able to heal. It's so frustrating. Come on. Oh. Did that do 3 damage? Do my eyes deceive me? I'm gonna heal here. Of course I'm gonna die. No. There's no way that did 3 damage, right? That is just ridiculous. That would just be insane. Especially this early on. I called 3 damage in the last, It did too? Okay. Yeah, I probably just miscounted how much I healed. But, you know, I'm still calling it. I'm still calling that at some point in the game we're gonna get to 3 damage. And it's just gonna be upsetting. But I'm already feeling good here. Like, I feel like the, you know, when I played Hollow Knight wrong, I kind of felt like I was doing like weight training without, you know, using the, yeah, see, we're already through first phase. This is going to be the easiest fight of my life. Because, you know, no wings. Like, I definitely had to get really creative with how I was dodging attacks. But here it's like, okay, I get like a whole floating action. I actually get 2 floating actions because I could even use heal as float. Have I done no hit so far? Why did I even say that? Why do I even say things like that? I knew the moment I said it, it was gonna happen, and I still did it. And like the words, as the word no hit left my mouth, I got hit. It's just yeah. Oh, frickin' pants. Yeah. Oh, of course. Do you know it can heal mid-air? I did. Yeah, I did actually notice that. I think it would be helpful for you. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, you're right. Because I did know I can heal in mid-air, but it didn't. I didn't put together the fact that healing in mid-air is actually going to be almost always better than healing on the ground. Because it just, especially for that a guy like that, it just avoids a whole attack for him. So, but yeah, it's I'm not overly concerned here about this guy. You know, it's I'm making good progress every fight. See, we're through. We've already got 1 stagger in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, come on. That was I feel like that one was a little frustrating because it was like, I feel like it just got comboed there. Like he punches me and then I fall in the lava and just lose like 3 health at once. Like that's upsetting. Also, I was gonna say where are my iframes, but I guess with lava there are no iframes. There's just pain. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no, maybe I miscounted. I feel like, because the other time I definitely did way more than 10 attacks. It's still, whatever. I'm not gonna count. I'm doing well enough with the boss. I don't need to know how many attacks till a stagger. It's not worth it. It might be different every time anyway, so who cares? All right, cool. It's a bit of a jarring animation that you could see him like whip immediately back to the center without any like transition frames, but I don't know. I don't care that much. Like, I'm not gonna be that nitpicky. It is something that I noticed though, and I feel like it's the sort of detail that I wouldn't normally notice, and so I feel like if I do notice it, that it's that means it like really stands out. I thought I hovered, but I clearly did not. So instead I just jumped in the lava. I know it looked like I just jumped in the lava, but in fact what I did was jump in the lava. Oh, pants. I'm healing. I've gotta get better at like anticipating his like side swipe like that. Boom. Where are my where's my platforms, dog? Oh, you're gonna really take away all of my stuff? Okay, I have to start getting less greedy and better at dodging is what needs to happen. Oh, but I can do this and immediately do that and go to friend. Oh, I thought I was over the platform. I clearly was not. Oh, I feel like you missed. Okay, I think this isn't hard, but I do need to start focusing a little bit on like what he's gonna do and only be, you know, and not get too greedy. See, like that. And here comes all our stuff. And now he's gonna just take everything away again. And he's gonna sideswipe me. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Cool. All right, yeah, there we go. Okay, not too bad. I think I died more times to defeat fourth chorus. I think I died more times to Lace than I did to that guy, so definitely not a too bad of a boss, but that also makes me scared for the bosses that are actually hard. We'll live. We'll figure it out. We always do. We beat Hollow Knight wrong. We beat the Hollow Knight without wings or health. So I feel like there's nothing this game can throw at me that's gonna make me too upset, especially if I'm going for all of the upgrades. Sure, I'll give away my hard-earned cash. Oh, I need some tea. That's not what I meant to do. Clearly my I'm gonna have to rethink my hotkey. Because clearly my hotkey for mute and the map button are the same thing. And I never noticed that when I played Hollow Knight wrong because I never got the maps. Oh, and now we get to pay more money to get the bell station. I see how this is. This is a racket. Man, we gotta... I should have invested in bells. If you went up the air drift and hit the rock in the middle from both sides, you could end the fight immediately. Oh. Oh. That that's a fun, clever thing that I didn't do at all. Nice. I'm glad that they brought stuff like that back though, because like with the with the false night, or how you can skip the false night, and how you can do what was the other thing that you can do, right? You can do false night, you can do the my brain is off. What am I saying? You can skip false night, you can damage the Watcher Knights, kill one of the Watcher Knights with the chandelier. So like I'm glad that they have more of that kind of stuff. Okay. Can I do anything here? Oh, I granted the wish. Sick. Now what? Rosary. Oh, I just get money. I should have known that. It literally tells you what the reward is, right? So, oh, do I not? Oh, there's like no pins available. I feel like that's a weird. Wait, like they should just be like, there are no wishes available. All right, what do we want to get? Ooh, I want this. I want craft metal. So that I can barely not afford the thingy thing. This game. Ooh, I also want a key at some point. I haven't run into a place that it needs a key, but I really want a key. I need the key. Ada. Deep Docks, I think, is where I want to go. Not that I can do anything there yet because I don't have the money for it. Deep Docks. Oh, pants. Oh, double pants. Maybe I can get some cash money off of this guy. Yes. All right. That's what I need. Because now... Is this a merchant or something? What's a bench? Oh. Okay. I've already forgotten what things were from the first day. What do you think of the economy in Silksong versus Hollow Knight? I don't super remember how the economy works in Hollow Knight. Like I didn't interact with it much during Hollow Knight wrong. I think the only thing I did was buy the lantern for getting into Crystal Peak. But I do enjoy. I think I'm not a fan of how sparse money is Like, I could use a lot more money and a lot less of these, like, shard fragments, because as right now, I'm just using way more money than I am shard fragments. Like, I'm not using tools very much. So it's like it's not something that I'm needing that's like a constant expense. And I think if anything, it would feel like more of a, you know, I feel like if it were the other way around, where the money was super common and the fragments were super rare, like I feel like that would encourage using more. You feel like Silksong has a worse economy. Yeah, I see that. I can see that, because it's you know, I feel like I would prefer having more money and then fewer of the shard fragments, because I get how it's like the shard fragments are you use to like repair your tools, and so it's like all about like, you know, you get these special cool combat tools, but you can't just like use them willy-nilly. And it's like I feel like it would really encourage creative and like very, you know, sparse use of those additional tools if it was like, oh, but like it's kind of hard to find the stuff that you use to replenish it. Also, where am I going? This is not at all where I want to be. How did I get all the... Oh, it's because I thought I was in an entirely different spot than I was. I don't want to be here at all. I want to go back here and walk on the lava, because I totally remembered that I could do that. Definitely, for sure. And then... Cool. I'm gonna die. Alright, where am I? I need to go over here. Do I go over here? Over here. And then down. Yeah, I thought I was in a totally different spot. I actually need to be, like, over this way. And then... Yes. Oh my goodness, if I had just gone this way the whole time, I would have immediately known where I was, and then we could have just saved ourselves a bunch of time. But that's all right. That's going to be what this playthrough is sometimes, is me going to the wrong place. But it's okay, because now I get to get Sting Shard. Yay! Now, what can you do with Sting Shard, you ask? I have no idea, but I hope to find out. Alright. How do I... Oh, I need to equip the tools. Well, I have a bench over here, so let's bench. I'm broke. I know I'm broke, but I'm broke and I have Sting Shard. And so, am I really broke? If that's you know, if that's where we end up. Yes. Listen, sometimes in life, you gotta be broke so that you can know your possibilities. And this is important to me. So I knew it. I knew there was the freaking things from Hornet 2, the fight. And so that means I could do that, and then hypothetically I could do that and not get anywhere. Well, that's not at all what I thought was going to happen. I thought I was going to be able to bounce off of stuff. And yes, I know I'm broke. Yeah, because I don't even get to bounce off of it. What, dude? Okay. Well, that's a little bit upsetting. I was kind of hoping that was going to be like a trap that's also like a traversal tool. I think we're going to rock it with the spines for a little bit, because I want to see like what my options are combat wise if I do it this way. Also, what is now my goal? Because I don't remember if... No, that's not what I want to do. I don't remember if there are any... I think what we do... Let's just go this way. We could go double back and get to the, you know, take the bell station. But I kind of like the idea of retreading where we already were, but just doing it now where we can, like, explore the vents. So I think we're going to do that. We're just going to retread old ground. This is also really friendly in terms of like bench placement. I feel like they could have been a lot more cruel with that. Hollow Knight 1 was pretty cruel with some of the bench placements. I'm remembering you know, how long it would take me to get back to the Water Knights after attempting them, and certain other things. Like I feel like, you know, there were certain places where it was just a super unfriendly, you know, you just had to go quite a while. Wait until I get later into the game. It's friendly now, but it's going to change rapidly. Okay, well, just let me live in some happiness while I can. Okay, let me just enjoy the bench placement while it lasts. Is there a thing I can do? I feel like there's probably a thing I can do. Ooh, did you just hear that that melody? Also, how's the sound, by the way? I keep messing with the sound settings and everything's different, so I don't know if like how the balance is. Personally, it's good. Okay. Personally, I think the audio, like the game audio, is like a little bit low on my end, but last time it was way too loud, so I think I'll take it. But yeah, I feel like I'm being vindicated in the use of the continued use of the Dies Irae theme, that old melody that represents death, because I definitely heard that just now in the soundtrack, that like descending like da 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 da. I don't know if that's the key that they did it in, but that little interval. But we're not doing this. I'm not playing with these guys. I shouldn't have healed there. Whatever. I'm just tired of dying all the time to stuff that doesn't need to happen. So we're not doing it. We're done. We're done. Okay. So my goal is, what's my goal? The goal is to apparently get right back to where I was, because now, okay, so we could do this. So I didn't go this way before, did I? Is there anything over here, or did I go this way? What's up, dog? I do like these little like spider guys. They're cool. I don't think I did come over here, did I? Maybe I did. Can I do this? Oh, I didn't even, I thought it was gonna like explode on me, but apparently not. Be like, all right, this might not be where I should be going, but we're gonna go here. No, anyway, we're going this way. Is this the right way? I have no idea. Is this the wrong way? I have no idea. Is this guy gonna make me regret my life choices? Probably. I benched at the bell, right? I hope so, because I have this feeling this guy's about to make me pay for it. Oh, but he's a lot easier without his friend. Never mind. Goodbye. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna steal all of your cash. No, no, no! You can't do that. You can't just... What? Since when do you have super mega dash? Wait, I'm a stupid idiot. Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to look at the map. Okay, I do want to fight you because I want to try my super special attack mode. Here. All right, there we go. Okay, I was like one hit away. Why is their down slash better than ours? I know, right? Like, I'm really not a fan of this. Like, it needs to be, like, either, like, full-on Gadama, like, you know, in the original game, she gets, like, a full, like, you just keep going. It's like when you're, like, in Super Smash Bros. And you do that down kick and you just, like, keep going, right? That's what this should be. It should just be, like, you're committing to totally going for it. I'm not a fan of how short range it is. Or at the very least, they should give us an option to like hold it longer, and so like I can either do like a little short guy or I can go like all the way. But don't just give me this little like wimpy thing and then call it and pretend that that's the same thing as Pogo, because it's really not. Oh, pants. That was probably a bad life choice. It's really funny whenever they like fall in the lava like that. I wonder if I can... Okay, I know I just tried to skip these guys. I am gonna skip these guys. We're gonna run right past them. Never mind. We're gonna... Doesn't matter. Aha. This got me nowhere. Sick. I'm so glad I did this. Oh, I'm so glad I've done everything. Alright, no, this is... I already went here. So we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna do an updraft. Okay. And then here's the bell station. And then we keep going up. We keep going up. Is there anything up there? Do I have to like blow something up? Oh, do I do that? And then it... No. Okay. Oh, I bet it... I bet this comes out the other side after I open... Never mind. I'm gonna open this up. Oh, and it's the same draft from before. That's cool. Same draft from earlier. This is another thing that I really love about like Metroidvanias and like Zelda games like do this thing too, where it's like this is the same updraft that we used earlier, but then we like change something about the environment and now it like its utility expands. And then the same thing here. Same updraft as before, but now there's like it does more. And it's just I really enjoy worlds that like do that. That, you know, things don't stay static, but you change something about them and then they become more useful, and then it doesn't matter what you do because you die anyway. That's my favorite. What's over here? A bench, perhaps? This doesn't feel like bench. I don't want to be here. I'm not making it out of here alive, am I? Remember when I said I don't need a bench marker? Starting to regret not using bench markers. It doesn't matter. We're going up. We're just gonna go up. Go up, bald head. All right. Which world makes me not die? Oh, that looks like a town on the other side. So let's go to the town. Oh, and then I bet there's some special door I have to open to get there. Oh, and there's a bench. Let's go. And it's gonna probably be regret. Ilgrim, you who have held tight to faith have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. This feels... Oh, are you the friend from earlier? Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. All right, I remember you, Sherma. Hoy there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. That sounds pretty good. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. All right, Sherma, you have fun. The plot of Pokemon is giving a child a rat and tell her to explore the entire continent. I mean, that's, honestly goals. Sounds like you've had too much of a bountiful meal in the moors above. I like Sherma. Sherma's a vibe. Oh, good. More money to pay. This better lead to a bench. If this doesn't lead to a bench, I'm gonna be upset. There we go. Okay, good. This feels like a trap. Every time she does that shake, it reminds me of like in the in Deep Nest when you get trapped on that one bench. I'm just like, I'm just so worried. Break the gear. I'll go break the gear in a second. Come to rest your weary body. The climb is just agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon their I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that can ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others. Perhaps the difference between the lucky and the unlucky is merely faith? Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Oh, great. Now I'm going to regret my life choices, aren't I? Weighted belt. Whether striking others or being struck. Oh, okay. So this keeps you in place, just like the other charm. Tool pouch with those scraps left here and a little work. I could add some pockets for you. Ooh, I do like pockets. Memory locket. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims still cling to them and with unseemly devotion. This memory isn't yours, but perhaps you could find some use for it. Okay, so that sounds like a I can't tell if that's gonna be like a badge or if that's like a collectible that I would use for later. If you don't, every time you want to go in, you have to pay 30. Ooh, okay, good to know. Is this... Oh, and then I break the gear, and then I see. Haha. All right, shoplifting. Yes. You thought you could play me with your skeevy business practices? I free this market in the name of unseemly. Yeah. Got him. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I do want to generally avoid like tips or like spoilers, but like stuff like that where it's like I can avoid, you know, it saves me like later pain. I don't mind getting some tips on those, but let's just, you know, be let's try to keep those like at a minimum. You seem like a friendly person. I'm sure we'll have fun with you sooner or later. Holy cow. Where's... All right, where am I going? Can I zoom in more? I just want to see if there's like... okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else to do here except like go up and to the left. So maybe we do that, or no? I want to go back down and explore some of the stuff that we hadn't done yet, because there was this one spot that I skipped earlier because he seemed unfriendly, but now I'm unfriendly too. What's up, dog? All right, yeah, you thought. We're just gonna do a little throw a little trap out. Haha, you're bad. Okay, I do like the trap. The trap's cool. Am I gonna waste all my money doing that? Maybe, but I don't know. It's it might be worth it to be a little bit more liberal with the trap usage, because I'm getting plenty of cash money from it. Yeah, and I'm already back at 400, so I should be like just using this way more. Like, do I get anything from here? Is there... Surely that's not it. Or unless it's like... that? Doesn't feel like... Feels like I'm supposed to get something out of this. That's more than just like beating two simple enemies. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out later. We'll just leave that for now. And let's go up here. So now we're gonna go this way. So do you want to see... Oh, it's rumbling. So it makes me think that there's something either down below or up above that's like shaking the whole kingdom. Oh my goodness. I really am not a fan of our down attack. It's really not doing it for me. In fact, I'm gonna do this. Haha. Good tip about the using it in the air, because it's definitely gonna be good for me. What's up here? What's over here? What's over here? What's up, dog? All right, onward. I just really like these floating guys. They're like they're a nice respite too. Like I feel like there's plenty of like brutal enemies in this game, and I'm sure it's just gonna get even more so. It's like nice to have a you know, sense of, oh gosh dang it, dude. Ah, freaking pants. Right, ha. Yeah, get wrecked. You clown. You clown. Oh, what? He hit me from behind? Are you kidding? Yeah, you thought. Oh, and then he didn't do the thingy thing. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm still not super used to like the control scheme, so like there's times when I'm pressing a button that's different than what I actually wanted to like accomplish. Nice. Double nice. Okay, is there anything over there? No, I don't think so. Maybe it's like a breakable wall. Hello? Breakable wall? Any breakable walls in here? No? Okay. Just a way up, I guess. Alright. Go down here. What's in here? It just feels so good to be exploring again. Oh, what's up, dog? Alright. Full heals. Interesting, like, because one of the things that I noticed about, you know, original Hollow Knight is, oh, what the frick? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Bro really just ambushed me. You kidding? Yeah, well, all right. Well, time to pay up, dude. Time to freaking pay the piper. Okay, good job, GoodBerean. Where did I bench? Oh, I benched at the yeah, that's right. All right. All right. Well, we're going back there for sure. But yeah, one of the things I noticed about Hollow Knight is for all the diversity in the world, one of the things they didn't have was a just skip all of you guys because I want to go here. One of the things they didn't have was a lava world or like any sort, and it kind of makes sense, right? Like it's always kind of tempting. Like you have an underwater world or underground world. You're gonna have something that's like lava, and like I'm glad that they didn't go that way because like they couldn't have like a good like lore reason to justify a location like that. I appreciate that level of restraint. So I think it's interesting now that like this is kind of like a an element of the game where that's interesting. I think I freed one of those earlier. Well, I guess we'll find out what those are. Oh, those are like the equivalent of the worms, maybe. Here. But like I do think it's interesting that like because they use that level of restraint, now they're like, okay, like Silksong, we're just making it lava world. Like the whole bottom layer is lava. Like there's like little lava pockets like everywhere. Like we're gonna go crazy with the lava. And so I appreciate that. I feel like they earned that one for showing restraint in the earlier game. I respect it. What's over here? Nothing. Great. What's up? What's up, friendo? You wanna dance? It's over here. Anything? Breakable wall. Let's go. Anything up here first? Okay. I get everything? Probably. Oh, now where are we? Oh, is this this isn't, oh my goodness. This is gonna go like drop us off up here, I guess. Is I already here? I don't want to fight you, dude. I don't want to fight those guys. Good job. I was already here, wasn't I? Yeah, and this is like when I went across that top way. Okay, so I just opened up a shortcut. All right, well, that's nice. Shortcuts are always nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see kind of like how this world interconnects. So far, I'm kind of surprised by how many places like we've gone through. Because I feel like in Hollow Knight we didn't, you know, we kind of took our time going through kind of like one location at a time, and it wasn't until like the third or fourth area that things really started to open up, and we got to the point, you know, there was like Fog Canyon early on, which kind of like did the bait and switch, because it made you think like, oh, this is gonna be the next area, and then in fact it ends up being like, oh, we're just passing through, we'll handle Fog Canyon later. Oh, good job, GoodBerean. Oh, and that's gonna be the worst place to die, huh? Holy cow. Because now I'm gonna have to go retrieve that. But I feel like, you know, it was cool because you kind of went through one area at a time. Okay, that's not too bad. And I was right here. Are you kidding? Whatever, doesn't matter. So now let's go back to the village. But I feel like I was... Can I get up there yet? Doesn't look like it. So maybe I don't go this way yet. Maybe I do something else. Or I go up here? No. This doesn't seem right. I'm missing something. Oh, I go this way. Okay. But all right, and then now we can get up here. Sick. Good old shortcuts. Nothing beats that. And then I use the lever to open this, and we get the same updraft from before. See? World development. You make changes to the world, and it expands in natural and logical ways. I dig it. But what was I saying before? Oh yeah, Fog Canyon, right? You know, you go to the crossroads, and you're like, oh, we're gonna do the, you know, we're gonna beat the first area, the crossroads, and then we go to Green Path, and you go, oh, we're gonna beat the second area, Green Path, and you go to Fog Canyon, you're like, we're gonna beat Fog Canyon, the third area, right? Nope, it's just we're just gonna pass through Fog Canyon, go to Fungal Wastes, and we'll be back at Fog Canyon in the late game. And then it becomes like its own little mystery where it's like, oh, when are we gonna go to Fog Canyon? We go to Fog Canyon yet? Have we unlocked what we need to go to Fog Canyon? And eventually you figure it out, and you get either the Shade Cloak or you get the Yzma's Tear, and you can finally go and beat Fog Canyon. And I think that that's like super cool world design and just overall like pacing in the game. I came through here. I just think it's a really cool way to pace the game. And then I feel like in this game so far, whoops. I feel like in this game so far, we've already gone to like 8 different areas and then like bowed out of them really quickly. And so I feel like I'm kind of lost. I don't really remember what any of the areas are called. I don't really remember. I'm like, okay, there was that one place that was green, and then there was that other place that was also green, and then there was the bell, like there was the forge place, and the mantle, or like the marrow, or whatever it was called. And then there's this place here, which is also kind of green. And like, I'm just kind of getting lost at like, okay, well, what have we gone through? What have we beaten? What have we not? Like, I'm sort of losing my sense of like the progression through the world, and like how much of the world has been completed and how much of the world has yet to be unlocked. And like, you know, while I think it makes sense that they don't do things exactly like they did it in Hollow Knight, like, I think I am feeling like a little bit like I've lost a sense of where the, you know, This feels a little too scattered for me. I feel like I would have appreciated just a little bit more of a streamlined experience at the beginning. Hey, this seems like a new area. Is this the City of Tears of whatchamacallit? Of not Hallownest. What is this called? Farloon? Alright, well, all these like little rings. We gotta be getting the ring items soon. Oh, what's up, dog? Rest. We get a bench and we get map lady. Fair greetings, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Child wielding needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning. Many fierce bugs roost nearby. Okay. You gotta go? Alright, thanks for coming stopping by, Magic Turtle. Hope to see you in the next one. On the lake beyond this cave nest a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards this land's core. Well, I do want to seek a safer path. That is accurate. Greymore map. All right. I do want a map. We love maps here. We're all about maps. I don't think they need these other pins yet. Okay. Oh. All right. Greymore. Boy, they weren't kidding about more, but this feels far less bountiful than I was promised. Ooh, but I see the bell. I see that bell. Can I get to that bell? Probably not. I bet I need special ring power to get to bell. Yeah, because I can't get up there yet. So, what about? Okay, so what do you have? What do we have? The village and hard-boiled egg and bell egg. I don't know. I don't understand the signs yet. Oh, the owl creatures are kind of interesting though. I kind of like that. Insert rosaries. Sure. Oh, what the frick? That's not what I wanted at all. Okay. Gosh dang it. I just got baited into giving away my cash, dude. All right. That's fine. I can always just use it later. But I forgot that I had the 120. So, yeah. I don't really know what the right way to go is. We're just gonna go this way, and then I'll either decide that it's the wrong way and we'll go somewhere else, or although there's a lot of stuff going on over here. So maybe let's go the other way first, because it seems like the other way is gonna probably like blockade us a lot quicker. So I just kind of want to see what's up there. Those owl things are cool. I like that. That's a cool design. Maybe they're not owls. I do want to drink some tea. We need to down more tea. All right. Tea ingested. Adventure activated. Oh, now we're fighting? Is that what's happening now? Okay. I thought you were gonna be background guys, but I guess you want to be problems. Okay. Alright, what's up here? Oh, what's up? I just know we're gonna get to oh my goodness. I don't know why I thought that was. I need to stop doing that. Can't get up there yet. But I just know that we're on our way to a You know, here it's cool that they come in from like the background too. I feel like there's not a whole lot that the original game did with that. Like we had a little bit of that in Deep Nest, where like the little spider things would come in from the background, but I didn't, you know, but here it's a little bit more pronounced because like they're clearly in the background and then they just kind of emerge into the foreground, and I think that's cool. What? But Hornet's Pogo continues to underwhelm me. I'm really not a fan of what they did to my boy. Oh, you got the son of a shepherd. Holy cow! How many damage was that? Oh, it's so upsetting. That's a freaky sound. I don't like that at all. I don't like a lot of things that's happening right now. Here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here, have a trap. Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Can't heal yet, dude. Oh my goodness. Well, who's up for dying? Me. Ooh. And I can break the gear. Maybe? Yes? No? No? The gear stays in place? Alright. Is this going to be friend or foe? This feels very foe-y. I don't think I want to be here yet. Let's see if we can find... Oh, but there's nothing over here. Alright, let's go. I want to go bench. I can't... I feel like it's like hard to like farm health when you need to like complete it. Oh, what the frick? I can't get back up. You just you did that thing, didn't you? You pulled the Super Metroid. Where now I can't get back up, so now I just have to go forward. I bet I can cheat it. I bet I can cheese it though. I bet I can cheese it. Can I cheese it? Okay, never mind. This is a horrible life choice. Why did I think I could cheese it? A better player than I could probably cheese it, but unfortunately I am not a better player. Unfortunately, I am not a better player than I. So I guess instead we're gonna go to the trap. I wonder what's over here. Could it be a trap? Could it be something that I come to regret? Let's get some cash. What's up, dog? Oh, I don't like that, dude. No, 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 no. Oh, this is such a trap, dude. Are you kidding? This is not a fun... This is not a happy, fun time. Ooh. There's no universe where this isn't a trap. It's just not happening. But clearly, I can steal a bunch of money. So I am once again concerned about the state of the trap that I am setting for myself, clearly. Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do this. What? Okay, that was Hornet. That wasn't somebody on the other side of the wall. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Look, a door. I wonder what could possibly happen when I enter through this door. Huh. Wow, I'm so surprised as to what happened after I opened that door. That's insane. Who could have foreseen this? Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna have to use way more traps. Oh, I don't like anything that's happening right now. Okay. Okay, but there's only the two, so like I feel like, you know, that's a little doable. Oh my goodness. Unless they keep being bad at the game. Alright. I'm also closing in on end of stream time. I think probably gonna go to, I was thinking I wanted to go to the next bell, but I don't know how long that's gonna be. So I'm feeling like probably I don't know, the next kind of logical stopping point. I probably should have stopped at the stopped here. Ooh, I can go here now and get all these beads. I probably should have stopped when I got to this city, but I kind of wanted to keep going. Yeah, we're just gonna skip you guys, because I want to get to my my friendos. Although, actually, I don't know. We're not gonna do that. All right. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, and I didn't. Waste trap. Oh my goodness. I bet I can parry those. Okay, come on. Come on. I can't parry those. You're done. Oh, it's over for you. Oh, I tried to parry, but I was just bad. Haha! You're done. Get out of my house. Oh my goodness. Can you just, like, maybe stop doing things that you're doing right now? Oh my goodness. Oh, frickin' pants. Of course. I knew this was gonna turn into a gauntlet, dude. Are they gonna bring more of the frickin' mega birds? I really don't want more mega birds. I miss the pogo so much. I really... Oh, no, not Mr. Shepherd boy. I don't know why I think he's a shepherd. He just looks very, you know, he's got the staff, the crook with the crook, and it's giving shepherd. Yep, there we go. Holy cow, this is bad. It's like chicken noises. Oh, what the frick, dude? We're gonna die again. I really don't like everything that's happening here. Come on, come on, come on. All right. I really need to heal. Oh my goodness, there's more of them. Stop having things. Of course. Dang. All right, well, this is gonna be... I need more health. Or a nail upgrade or something. Okay, clearly a you know, a spot that I needed to get the wind for. There's really no way to get to this area without the wind, right? Like, it's basically hard locked. I'm basically like locked behind. Okay. I'm basically locked behind, you know, like, there's so many vertical shafts that you need, right, in the previous area to get up to the moors. Like, you basically wouldn't need the the thing. I don't know what I'm saying. You'd basically need, what am I saying? You basically need the umbrella pants to get anywhere here. Friend. To be able to get up, even remotely get up here at all. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't, without the parachute, you basically can't get up here. So even if you could do some sort of skips, you probably would just end up needing it anyway. But I like thinking about this kind of stuff for like world design in Metroidvanias and see. Oh my goodness. All right, I need to take care of Mr. Shepherd first. Just need to keep an eye on the other guy, make sure he just doesn't dive bomb me at really stupid times. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, that's what you... Ha. I do really like that trap until he does that, and that's really upsetting. Okay, we gotta heal. I can do 3 birds at once. This is fine. I really miss the pogo though, dude. Oh my goodness. Really wish I had a pogo still. It was such a good move, dude. It was iconically arguably the most iconic like combat feature of Hollow Knight was like the pogo and just like being able to bounce off of stuff, and just it's just not the same with that like downward spike. Dang. All right, so what do we got? We have oh my goodness. Oh my god, dude. I'm already gonna need to heal. Holy cow. So we gotta... Alright. Does that give me like full silk? Is that how that works? Okay. Gotta worry about him first, right? I don't care about you. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we at least got him out of the way. Oh, but I can parry him. I forgot about that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. And now I can't heal. This is so upsetting. Okay. Got that? Oh, nice, dude. I really want to be able to pogo people, and I just can't. Oh, and I can't heal yet, dude. Come on. That's bad. I think I had to heal there, though. I had to try. Or otherwise Mr. Shepherd was just gonna ruin my day. Okay. I'm thinking probably we beat these guys and then we be on our way, or maybe if we get like an item or something. But next like logical checkpoint is when I think we're gonna be done. Oh, I should have gotten more of those. That's fine. Can I do this? No, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get those, but we'll either figure it out or we won't, and either way is fine. Okay. I just really want some more upgrades here. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. Ah, freaking pants. I just use the trap. There we go. And then... Okay. Cool. I like where we're at. We're at a good spot. I don't know why I jumped there. I think I just needed to... I thought I needed to avoid him. I did not, apparently, need to avoid him. Doesn't matter. That's fine. We can live with that. Okay. We got it. Shepherd. We've got the son of a shepherd. Oh, frickin' pants. Oh, frickin' pants. I forgot that he does double damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. And I do have to be to bed early tonight because I was very tired today. I tried very hard to go to bed at a good time yesterday, and it didn't matter because I had trouble falling asleep, and so I was like up until late anyway. And then, oh, good job. Gosh dang it. I really want to just be able to get more silk. Some kind of upgrade needs to happen so that I can stop suffering on base everything. I also keep forgetting to apply my my tools that I get at the bench. Freaking pants. Okay. We're gonna heal here. Yep, use that. Oh, come on. I thought I parried that. There we go. That's how you parried. Oh my goodness. That's how you lose. It's how you do that, and then you do that, and then you do that. And now I heal. Alright. I feel like this is way better than what I was trying to do with the jumping up. Holy cow. Alright, son of a shepherd, what you got for me? Oh my goodness, you got pain for me is what you got. I'm gonna use my sickle. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Well, better take a drink of tea. If I don't finish my tea before the game is over. If I don't finish my tea before the end of the stream, then I know we've really biffed the hydration goal. That's turned into what the goal is. If I can't, I have to finish tea or I'm bad. So I'm curious, I only have a little bit of silk. If I hit this, do I get full silk? Yes, cool. That's good to know. Oh. Okay, come on, focus. We gotta focus. Come on, we gotta focus. Focus up, GoodBerean. Come on, focus. You gotta focus, dude. Yeah, we're fast approaching the end of the stream because we're fast approaching my my patience limit with this game and the combat. I just wish I had some more upgrades. And I could live a few more hits. But we'll be fine. Oh, nice. Very good. Love that for us. Okay, that's fine. One damage isn't too bad. We can work with that. All right, bird pen, what do you got for me? The roostery. Oh. Remember when I said I liked these guys? I don't like these guys anymore. These guys can go die in a hole. Okay. You just gotta focus. Just gotta focus. There we go. We're doing great. And we just keep these guys. We just keep slashing these guys up to the ceiling, and then they don't give us room to like ruin our day. Unless we do that, and then we just ruin our own day. Is what happens. Okay. We're gonna throw the spike trap right away. Because I'm always... And he jumped it? What the frick? Holy cow, dude. Oh, when he jumped into me, dude. I was trying to make some distance so I could heal. I just gotta get better at those. I'm getting worse because I feel like it was like the second time that I got to like the 3 birds. I haven't been there in like 4 or 5 tries now. Oh, I need to get some tea. Okay. I do want to... I'm kind of scared for like what this means for the rest of the game, because I feel like it's just like supposed to be easy mode and the game is only going to get harder from here. So we're just gonna be a problem. Holy cow, dude. That worked out. Oh, come on. Okay. If we can get we can get through this part without the holy cow, dude. That was risky, but it paid off. Okay, cool. These guys are not hard to beat, but I just have to like stay focused and not get greedy. Okay. Like I said, stay focused. No greed. Only focus. Cool. Cool. Gonna heal here. Perfect. And then here comes Son of a Shepherd. We're gonna... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Holy cow, dude. I'm gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, dude. No, and I can't heal. I mean, we might as well use it because we're probably not gonna survive without it. Okay, I think we can do this because we just need to not be bad. And we're bad. Okay. Ah. Oh, we're gonna use up all our cash. We're gonna use up all our cash money too. Unless we grind these guys on the way. I don't know if I want to do that. Probably worth doing it just because we can get our get what we need. And if we need to heal beforehand, we can. Because we'll get full silk from the our cocoon. And we're getting a good practice on these guys as well. All right. I feel like I'm not getting the spines that I should be getting from holy cow, dude. Every time I just land on that rat, every time. Holy cow, dude. No, I've got to freaking turn this over. Well, what was that about going into the fight with full health and full yarn? Silk. Okay. All right. You need to go home. Oh my goodness, come on. The number of guys in the background that I've not fought yet is concerning. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay. Cool. See, that was a great example of I had a great angle, and if it just lasted a little longer, if the pogo had just, you know, if it had been a proper like downward spike, then it could have been great. But instead, it was not great. It was the opposite of great, in fact. I do have to be careful about how much of the spokes I use, because I can't just keep using it forever. This freaking rat, dude. I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be. All right. can't even heal it. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, come at me, gang. Please don't use. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Gosh dang it, dude. Okay, come on. Focus. And then we do this. Ah. Bounce. Okay, son of a shepherd. All right, that was a good spiky trap. What? How? I don't. Was I at 2 health? That's upsetting. Yeah, I'm definitely getting worse. We're fast approaching. We beat this guy and then we call it quits. Cause yikes! This isn't even the boss, is it? Like, unless you know, this is the Okay, we finally did it right. And we avoided him, and we do that. I guess that's one good thing about the maybe I'll finally beat it once I collect all the pearls. Maybe that'll be what happens. Or the rosaries. Of course. I'm gonna heal here. Oh, what the frick? What the pants? Oh my goodness, dude. Alright. One burb. Easy. Come on. There we go. Go up here. Yeah, come here. Come at me, bro. I ain't. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out how to handle these guys, because clearly I do not understand. Okay. We'll do that. Yep, jump at it. Jump. Yeah, you thought. Okay. Perfect. All right. What's up, son of a shepherd? Here, come at me, bro. Holy cow. Yeah, come here. Let's go. Oh, he didn't even. Whatever. I can do this. 3 burbs, no problem. This has got to be like close to the end, right? I do this, and then I probably fight one more batch of like nonsense, and then we're done. Okay, do that. And then we do this. I'm gonna heal, and there's my nonsense. You're kidding. You're actually joking. You're actually Drake and Joshing me. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that guy landed on me, both interrupting my heal and putting me at 1 health. That was just silliness. That was just insanity. But I think that's probably like the last bit of it, right? Because I don't see any more birds in the background. So I'm guessing that I just do that and then I'm done. I do really like the dash though. Dash is a good ability. Aha. I'm the master of the rats. I'm the rat master. Don't call me the rat master, but I am the rat master. Also, I like how I'm the rat master and yet I have 2 damage. Just like a rat master. Just what you would expect from a rat master. Oh my goodness. We're in. Gosh dang it, dude. gotta heal. Cool. That's definitely how I wanted to use my heal. Was at the very first beginning. Okay. And then we do burbs. Burb 2. Double burb. Oh my goodness. That's not... Oh, I'm trying to heal. It's like... I'm pressing the wrong button, I think. Or I'm trying to, like, heal mid-attack. Okay, we heal here. I'm gonna use a trap. That wasn't quite the advantages I wanted, but we'll live with it. Perfect. Okay, come on. Let's go. I used a thing that I probably shouldn't have used. Oh, I have to. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course I'm an idiot. Because what do you think uses? How do you think the spikes? In fact, I just want to. I want to test it out. Okay, so that doesn't use silk, but the throwy one certainly does. So if I'm going to use it, I use the spiny spike trap, then I have to definitely use it right. I do really like these movement options though. It's way more fun to use than just like than just dashing over and over again, like in the in Hollow Knight. I think that's where this game's gonna succeed, is like in the movement options. The downward spike leaves some things to be desired, but there's a lot to like about how Hornet moves in this game. Ah, frick. Frickin' pants. Blap, blap. Blap, blap. Oh, sick, I already got him. Sick, got him. Sick, sick, got him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him. Son of a shepherd, come at me. Yeah, you thought? I did. Okay, that was a little. Jibby 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 jibby. Come on. Another. He attacked so quickly too. Like I probably shouldn't have like healed right then, but I don't know when else I would have done it because it's he just attacked, so I felt like I was pretty safe to do it, but it turned out not. But those first two phases were the best they'd been, I think. Like I did them basically damageless, super just okay, we almost got it. We can do this. Come on. Ah, I really just need the last bead so I can beat the guy. All right, we've gotten all the beads, which means it's time to actually conquer Mr. Silksong himself. And by Mr. Silksong, I mean the birds. This is just like that horror movie that I've never seen. Oh my goodness. Come on, focus. Oh, I already. Okay, throw your things, and so I can heal. And you do the double. Okay, good thing you were bad at aiming. Good thing you have Stormtrooper aim, because I would have been upset if you just like hit me while I was trying to heal after I patiently waited for you to attack. Oh, there was an unfortunate combination of buttons that somehow didn't get me punished. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop doing some things that I don't want. I really am not a fan of like the way that that attack works. Oh, this is so bad. No, this is fine. This is fine. I can handle 3 burbs in a cul-de-sac. Never mind. I can't handle 3 burbs apparently. Goodness. Well, it's obviously because I used it's obviously because I haven't finished my tea. That's why I haven't been able to beat this guy. I say this guy as if it's like one guy. It's clearly a bunch of guys in a trench coat. But clearly, once I get all the beads and finish my tea, then I'll be able to beat them. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling close. I feel like, you know, it's just a couple good rounds away from doing it. I like how, you know, I was saying like I thought Silksong was gonna be so easy after the weight training of Hollow Knight wrong, and how wrong I've been about my ability to actually like do the game well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That didn't parry? Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. All right, Burbs, you guys better give me some good old health, because I'm about to be upset. I'm gonna heal right now. Boom. That's what I meant to do. My ultimate strategy. Oh, son of a shepherd. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we gotta just... Yeah, you thought. Yeah, now you're donezo. I shouldn't have healed there probably, but it's gonna be worth it. I do need to save some for the end though. There we go. Okay. Now we get 3 burbs. That's gonna be so cake. I've never met 3 burbs I couldn't kill. That's not true. I literally died to these guys last time. Oh, and Hornet's awful pogo strikes again. Gonna heal here. All right, and then we're gonna do a spiky. Yep, son of a shepherd. I think son of a shepherd needs to be dealt with first because he's just way more unpredictable. Like the other guy, I can kind of handle. The other guy I can kind of handle by himself. Like that's easy enough. Oh, I'm out of spikes though. That's so bad. Gotta heal. All right, I think we're golden. I think we got this. If we have more, if there's more to do, I'm gonna be upset. But I think we can handle this. There we go. Please let that be the end and not the introduction to the secret boss guy. Wait, do I have to? Okay, I don't love that. That again, that would be a way better attack if I had the pogo. I do not. Okay, what did that do for me? We unlocked something. Oh, we just unlocked the door? There's gotta be more. I feel like it seems like we raised the whole structure. It seems like that's what happened. Oh, these nice. Oh, that's that's what I could have waited to get those by just getting these. And instead we did it the hard way. We're doing Silksong wrong. It's just like this is Hollow Knight wrong all over again. Have you missed Hollow Knight wrong? Have you missed us doing unnecessarily convoluted things to succeed in Hollow Knight? Well, good luck. Aren't you lucky, dear viewer? We have even more things to do wrong, like doing Silksong wrong, where I unintentionally just make things way harder on myself than they need to be. featuring such grand hits as not figuring out the insta-kill for... oh my goodness, I'm gonna die to this guy after all of this. You know, it's featuring such instant hits as not figuring out the insta-kill for the 4th chorus, or getting all of the beads before unlocking the platforming segment that lets me actually do them. Aren't you excited to see where Silksong Wrong is gonna go? I know I am. I really need this guy to die. Holy cow, dude. Come on, come on, come on. And I don't even have to heal. Dude, I'm really not a fan of this healing system. It's really not my favorite. I like a lot of the stuff that's happening here, actually. Again, this would just be way better if we had an actual pogo. But as it is, I just really need to not... Oh my goodness. Okay, I know I said we were gonna... I need to get to like the next checkpoint. I expected there to be some kind of bench or something afterwards, but clearly there's not. So we're gonna keep going until I find something resembling a bench. Because I can't end on a death. We've got to end on a victory. If there was pogo, this would just be a lot easier. But because there's like this downward spike, it just really makes it difficult. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, and I continue to increasingly become even less of a fan. See, the knight would have gotten that. The knight would have just pogoed it, and it would have been the end of it. Instead, I'm gonna die to a burb because I can't master a freaking platforming segment that has ridiculous expectations. Okay, we gotta just... Okay, at least we got the silk, so I'm not gonna like lose my mind when I fail this again. All right, we're going this way this time. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can heal though. Right, because I got the silk. So we go that way. Can I already do this? Yes. That's how I got in there in the first place. Right. Boom, boom. Okay, I feel like... I feel like this is not what we want to be doing. Goodness. Not a fan of like the stuff that's going on here. Oh my goodness. Is that the move that I just do need to hover more? That must be it. But it's still just like feels like really ridiculously difficult to do with the downward spike. It's better, you know, if I could control like the angle of the downward, right? If it was just like a straight down thing, then it would be way better. But this is making it really, really difficult. And this is like the tutorial segment for it too, right? For these bouncy balls. I know that there's like another ledge down there that I missed. We're not even gonna deal with it. We're gonna go to the bell. Oh, is this? Oh, are we going to the bell? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know I'm kind of skipping some exploration stuff, but I'm kind of losing my patience with the game here a bit. I'm kind of losing my patience with, like, you know, I want to get to my next checkpoint. I feel like I deserve my checkpoints. Okay. Did I miss the bell? No, it's right here. Oh, and then we unlock these guys so I can bench here. All right, I'm gonna go for the bell. If it brings me to another boss fight, then we're not gonna do it. But if it brings me to a, but if it just brings me to the bell, then we end at the bell. That's what's gonna happen. Please just let it be the bell. Just give me a bell. All right. The Acer Amy. Knew it. Yep, that same little line. The da 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 da. Okay, I think, and actually, that's a good bench to end on. So we're gonna call it there. Oops, not that. That. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate Magic Turtle stopping by as always. And anyone else who popped in or is going to check out the VOD, I see you. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for joining. I am enjoying the Silksong experience. I know that I feel like towards the end there I was getting a little sour on it and kind of just frustrated because I was fighting the same guy over and over again, and maybe I'm just a little frustrated because it feels like that's not even like a very hard combat segment, like relatively speaking, and yet I was struggling at it for quite a while. Maybe that's just because I'm tired and it's towards the end of stream, but in any case, I am really enjoying this game. I hope that's coming through. That I want to when I play games, I want to approach them with a critical eye in both ways, and I want to celebrate the things that I think are really cool and I really enjoy, and I also want to acknowledge when I'm not a huge fan of how certain game mechanics work, or how something was done, or I wish that they had done something different. Like I want to be able to kind of do both sides of that. So hopefully that came through. I feel like the last half hour or so has been more like nitpicking, like, well, Hollow Knight did it so much better and this is like not that great. It's still pretty good. I have my qualms with how they're handling Silksong. I think there are some ways in which they have sort of, they did it better the first time around, but overall I think it's got some great things to offer and some things that are kind of a step backward or could have used some polishing and some improvement. But that's, I think it's important to acknowledge both of those things to have like a fully, for at least for me to be able to experience something fully. Like I don't want to just be hating on it all the time, but I also don't want to just be glazing it and saying, oh, it's terrific. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you in the next one. And until next time, be good.